Hello, YouTube. ZiggyNo back with another video. In this video, we're going to go a little deeper into the Topps acquisitions, information I found that I thought I'd share with you. Not a lot of super exciting stuff going on right now in the hobby outside of kind of the Topps things, though I thought I'd focus on that. Obviously, grading's big. There are some new releases. Select football looks sexy. We'll talk more about that this week. But I did find this website, investors.toppscompany.com. This is, I think I got this off of Sports Collectors Daily. There was a link on there. I'm going to share with you the slides, but I will tell you, you can go over and register for the Topps presentation and audio, and it's about a 44-minute audio presentation from Eisner talking about Topps. I find this very interesting. Again, it's 44 minutes, so do it if you like to. I'm going to hit on the highlights real quickly for you that I think are important. Again, all this information is available on the slides. Pretty cool information to see, you know, who's who from the Mudrick Group. Eisner chairman, Andy Redman, John Mueller, CFO, CEO. Oops, did I go too fast? I might have gone too fast. I don't think I can go back. Can I go back? There we go. Okay, here we go. So here's a little information about I guess the equity and sponsorship with Mudrick Capital. Topps checks all the boxes. Check this out. I'm going to fast forward a little bit. I am leaving this, so if you want to check this out and read it, you can. Obviously, again, a copy is available for you too. Here are the things that I found interesting. Look at this, physical. 55% of their revenue is coming from physical cards. 65% of their revenue is sports and entertainment. Digital 6%, gift cards, which I had no idea. Did you know about this? 4% of their revenue. And confections make up 35%. Ring pops, my kids are big ring pop fans. I don't think we do any of the other stuff. I see Bazooka every now and then. Adjusted gross revenue, 567 million. You gotta wonder if they're gonna. I'm just shocked I didn't know about the candy. Here we go. These are some. What I find interesting is they're taking some of these names and stuff like, okay, Trout, Luca, Gretzky, Kobe, and these big sales. Some of them are Topps, some of them are not, right? But the market, you know, now what I will say is I think 2020 was a booming year. So was 2021. You can't expect this all the time. Diversified portfolio. I thought this was interesting to see what logos they own and how long they've had them, right? Euro 2024 Germany. I didn't even know about that. Kids, distributors across multiple channels, retail, hobby, 45% of their business, e-commerce, 30%. Growth through e-commerce, print on demand, your team, your hero, your moment. And that has been growing. Look at that, $5 million and $92 million in 2020. Now, I guarantee you that's probably taken into account the Project 2020 cards, right? Which did a huge bit of revenue there in 2020. So I'd say, again, I'll tell you this, if you're an investor looking at this all looks great. If you're a person from the hobby like me, you're looking at this with like these, like, you know, different view glasses. I can see why these numbers look attractive. In fact, I'll be honest, this kind of concerns me. Like I said, they can't, if their growth was only 23% and they've only had so much growth in 2020, that's not going to be sustainable in 25 and 27 and 30, in my opinion. Influencers, Gary V, look at this. Case break events, Target, Walmart exclusives, Mandalorian print on demand, the apps, key growth areas, new license extensions. Okay, that's a new one. International expansions, events, transcendent conferences, look for more of those. Digital products, Topps total football. Interesting. That's all kind of, you know, follow this, but Star Wars has been very big for them. They have the Disney portfolio, right? Collect, trade, play. If they put this into a really good NFT program, that could work well for them too. Modernized platform, innovation of community, blockchain, expansion into blockchain creates revenue opportunities for business. In 2020 with Garbage Pail Kids, did you guys do Garbage Pail Kids blockchain? I did not. Build secondary market revenue stream. This comes up a lot of times, guys. This I've even heard Eisner talk about, secondary market revenue stream from significant investment positions, NFT and blockchain. right? They're going to invest in OpenSea, create marketplace, innovation roadmap, NFTs launch in May, poised for blockchain expansion. Again, I find all this stuff really cool. Listen to the video, you'll get his insight from Eisner, who will talk about this. Strong portfolio growth, launch gift cards, scalable platform. This is in the confections. Again, this to me just blew my mind. I had no idea that they were number 2, 3, and 4 in this non-chocolate item in US retail. I had no idea. Baby bottle pop, push pop, and juicy drop pop. Man, that is just, whew, not a fan of that stuff. I'll be honest, man. That stuff's killing us. Retailer footprint, international footprint. Look at this. I'm going to fast forward through that. Trusted brands for 80 years, innovation, world-class management, engagement through multiple platforms. I tell you what, man, it looks like a fun company. Financial overview. Let's break in some numbers. Now, again, I'm not the financial genius. I'm looking forward to Cardi C putting out a video, and hopefully he'll be breaking down this in more detail. But what I do think is interesting is looking at revenue numbers and what their projected revenue numbers are, right? So in 2019, percent of growth was 2, and then they had 23. And I don't know. That concerns me. So I don't know. That concerns me. And they expect this 22% growth and 12% growth. As a stock, I don't know if that's a good investment. Like, I'll tell you right now, in my mind, if I had $10,000 to buy top stock or top sealed Bowman, I think I'd buy the Bowman. Is that crazy? Strong growth driven sports, entertainment, and you can see the breakdown. Sports is the blue, confections is red, digital is the next one, and gift cards is on top. So again, physical really only grew for about $60 million and $70 million the year before. Look at that. Almost $100 million the year before from okay, these are, okay, I see. So 1,900 million, yes. They're expecting another 170 million or 70 million growth in the product side. Okay. Sports and entertainment, confections actually have increasing revenue, upside, product, channel, esports. There's some interesting stuff here, guys. Licensed platforms. Look at this. So, and the potential acquisitions, tops the unique way to play into sports and entertainment. Ooh, I like that. Don't you like that? Don't you like that when you got Panini on your acquisition board? Ooh, that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. Who's that right there? I can't figure out who that is. Why is Leaf not down here? You get with the Disney tie-in, they're going to get an ESPN more. That's you probably see less and less Top Shot commercials or videos on ESPN. Valuation, interesting. Pops. I'll leave this here for a moment for the real smart people. Personally, don't really get it. He does talk about this in the video, which I find interesting. There's my patented cough. Yeah, allergy season, guys. Trading comparables. I don't know if you can see some of these logos, but he's got other, I guess, toy novelty, confection, sports and entertainment, gaming and digital. Closing remarks. It does sound good. And I will tell you this, I suspect this stock will do very well because, again, people will just say, oh, I hear sports cards doing well, I'll go buy Tops. And I think the stock will go up. I just don't know. Like I said, if I had 10 grand, I was going to put it in a stock or Bowman. That'd be an interesting thing to point out. We could maybe do a track that, buy a case of Bowman or, $10,000 in Bowman versus $10,000 of stock at a certain date and track and see which one goes up more. These are pretty interesting. I don't remember him talking about this, but if you get a chance, read some of these. COVID is a risk factor. Our decision to accept and hold cryptocurrency such as Bitcoin, that is a risk. I can see that. Product recalls. Wow, it's just it's very interesting. I have to say, so again, this is a prospectus, I guess they're using to get investors. You can, like I said, listen to the video, 44 minutes if you'd like to. I believe that's it. I'm gonna go ahead and stop here. Hope you found this useful and beneficial. Have a great day. Stay healthy, like if you haven't already.